Hello, hello. I have these, I'm playing with resin. This is the resin I have. Let's Resin, UV Resin. I got their, one of their welcome kits, and it had this in it. Starter kit, welcome kit, starter kit. Anyway, and it had this little bitty UV light. It is so cute. And then at the Dollar Tree, I went ahead and picked these up. I got two of the same because it's, in my mind, it's better for me if I'm making earrings to have two of the same molds because of consistency of the mixture. Anyway, I just made these just to kind of see how they turned out. They turned out really nice. So I used mica powder, chrome mica powder, and then I made these. And I was thinking to put, sorry, this camera angle, to put along with these to make these hearts. I thought they would look good attached to that, you know, that big inner circle. So let's try. Let's make those. There we go. So this is the mica powder I have, and I think I found it. Yeah, I know I did. I found it on Temu. And I want to use the holographic silver. Isn't that cool? It's like, it picks up like a rainbow kind of reflection. Isn't that neat? Holographic silver. So I've got that. Oh, I don't need this. I need my little, oh, I have everything except for the little cup. Okay, here we go. I'm back. I had to go find this little cup. Okay, now I'm just gonna put just a little bit in here. Maybe just fill up the bottom like so. Put the cap on there. Now, this powder, you do not need that much of it. So I'm going to use this little thing I got, just a little bit. Alrighty. And we'll mix it up and it'll look so nice, like liquid silver. Oh, do you see the rainbow? It's reflecting. Maybe you can't. I don't know if you can. Oh, I love holographic glitters. This is great. Look at that. Okay. So we'll mix that up, make sure there's no pieces left. Nope. All mixed. Okay. So these are really narrow molds. Excuse me. So I have these, like, I think these are for nail art. And let me see, I think this one will be good. We'll use this end. And we'll put it in these narrow parts of the mold. Let me put that cap on this guy before I knock that over. Oops. see, I got some on here. Okay. So, I'm just gonna put this in here. There we go. And you want to kind of go like this. Run the little tool through here. Just to make sure there's no air bubbles trapping it from sinking all the way down to the bottom of the mold. Because air will trap it and it won't let it fall all the way down. And then you go to demold and you'll have like a big gap. Not what we want. Okay. But we want to keep going to build this up. Kind of look at it from the side to see if you can see if it's all the way to the top. And then we'll do the second one. And then if we have left over, which I'm sure I'm going to have left over, I think I made enough for these, and maybe we'll do that star right there next to it. But it's nice that the Dollar Tree, well, let's face it, what is it? The $1.75 tree sometimes. The $1.25 to, I've seen things for $5 in there. Anyway. Not everything's $1 in there anymore. Used to be. All right. I'm getting to the top of this one. This UV resin goes far. Make sure there's no trapped air in there. I don't think it's to the top yet over here. The stuff kind of spreads itself out also, which is nice because it fills in this little space around the part for the hole. Okay, maybe just a little bit more. A little bit more. These nail art tools are really helpful for these tiny molds. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Now, I think that's good. I think we're good. And I have plenty for the star. The star has a bigger gap in this mold. Let me see if I can just pour it in and then work it around. Oh yeah, that works. Tuck it around here. You know what? If I had two colors mixed, I could have put two colors together. I could do that another time. There we go. Get that going. Go, go, go. Oh. Well, I will push that in with this guy. Excuse my reach. Okay. Oops, I want to do this side. And then a little bit more. There we go. Okay. That's good. Now let me make sure. Break up any bubbles that might be in there. I'm looking at it from the side to see how far up it went in the mold. Oh, I could put more. It's not all the way up. Ah, the shimmer coming from this holographic silver is so nice. All right, I bet you I have enough for this one too. I bet you I do. Let's push this around. What? If I had 2 colors, I could definitely do half and half here. Anyway, I do not. I'll just scrape off whatever there is. So, there. That's just gonna be very thin, and we'll see what I can do with that. Probably nothing. Okay. Let me get off everything I can in here. Let's use every bit of it. Every little bit. All right. Anyway. There's that. Okay. Now, I have a double-decker light over here. Let me move some things. I have lots of things. Okay. Here's this double-decker UV light. I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see it still. It's right here. It says Beauty Resin. I got this from Temu. Anyway, it's got a double, there's a shelf in here. So I'm going to just put these on the shelf. Here, I'll move this closer. You see, it's on a shelf, and it's in this camera angle is crazy. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'll just do 60 seconds. But yeah, this light on Temu, it was only $23. Yep, it wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Oops, these pieces I put a dome on. I domed it. After I took it out of the mold, I just put a little bit of resin on top. And it has a nice, it makes a nice shiny effect. But on these little pieces, I don't think I'm going to do that because they're just too small for it to matter. All right. Let's see. 1 and 2. Okay. Getting rid of this mask. I don't need it. What did I do with those tweezers? I just had tweezers. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Very good. I wonder if I should turn it over. No, I don't need to turn it over. Sometimes you need to turn it over if you only have one light, but I have the double decker here, so I think it's fine. We'll wait till it cools off a little. It's kind of warm. Let me see how this little guy did. This little thin one. Huh. That one is really thin. Okay. You can always add some more in here, but I don't know. It's got those 2 holes. Might not want to mess with it. Here is the star. I love demolding these things. So much faster than epoxy resin. I love this UV resin. Very good. No air bubbles. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Demold the star. Came out real good. No air bubbles there. Hit the heart. Push that. If you push it in, it's easier. There. Oh, nice. So far, so good on the bubble. Very good. So, there we go. Now, see if I put the heart with the fuchsia, the silver heart with the fuchsia round piece. I think that would be cute. Also, could do that with the star too. Or you could make 3. Could do a long one. But this is probably long enough. Anyway, I have this already because I made this, what are we calling it? Connector out of wire. I could do another video on that. But I did that yesterday because this hole is really small. And a jump ring will fit in it, but next to me, I only have these big 10mm ones. And that's what I've got right now. So let me just, and so I put it, I did dome this already, and it's so much shinier. It has a nice effect. So I'll just put these together. Oh, goodness. All right. Hey, the dropsies. I've got the dropsies. All right. Put this on here. Okay. Now we take that and get the other one and twist it back together. There we go. That's really cute. Yeah, I like this. Nice. Okay. And then I only made one of those. That could be in another video. I don't want to make this video a bit too long. It's already been 20 minutes. Okay. I'll just put this together. There we go. And close it up. Cute. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.